Hi there, Chris Sumpter here at Glanford Park, where the lights have gone out following another home victory for the Iron. I think that's 26 and counting now unbeaten in front of their own fans in the league, but there can't have been many times or many sides that have pushed them closer to ending that unbeaten run than Port Vale here. Scunthorpe have won 3-2. Cracking game, certainly the second half. When it really was end-to-end and very stretched, both sides at the back. But no, a really good game and a really good victory for Scunthorpe. And a really nice feel to it as well, given that Scunthorpe had dedicated sort of today to the memory of Graham Taylor, the former vice president, who of course sadly passed away a couple of weeks ago. It was Scunthorpe's first home game since the death of Graham Taylor, who of course regarded Scunthorpe very much as his club. And I'm sure looking down from above, he would have been really pleased with the spirit that the Iron showed to twice come from behind and get a result today. Just one of those things, amazingly really, that sort of fans were still kind of clapping and celebrating their winning goal scored by Tom Hopper in the 71st minute. Yeah, they were still celebrating that and those sort of the euphoria sort of seamlessly slipped into the second minute's applause of the day in the 72nd minute in memory of Taylor. So there was a real good feeling to that, and I'm sure his family who were here today would have been sort of pleased with that. Had a really good day, and Scunthorpe gave Graham a fitting sort of send-off, if you like, today. First half was one to forget, really, from a Scunthorpe perspective. They never quite got going. The front two of Ivan Toney and Craig Davies, both of whom were making the first league starts for the club, didn't really happen for them as a partnership. And Scunthorpe kind of paid the price for that, really. They went in at the break 1-0 down for the first time at home since MK Dons in the middle of October, courtesy of a goal from Tyler Walker, who finished at the near post after Daniels had saved a shot and the ball had spun up and kind of fallen in Walker's path, and he finished. Second half they were much better. They came out and answered any critics they might have had. They got back in the game, drew level through a Josh Morris penalty, his 19th goal of the season, awarded after Davies had come into contact with Remy Street, the Port Vale defender, after lobbing the ball over the keeper. It was a bit of a soft penalty, I think. Michael Brown, the Port Vale caretaker manager, certainly wasn't happy. He said it was never a penalty in a million years. Regardless, the referee thought it was. It counted. Morris scored it. 1-1. Off we go. Game on. Then, after coming back after doing all that hard work, Scunthorpe went 2-1 down just before the hour mark. When a ball from the right hand side, brilliant cross by Ben Perkis, finished by JJ Hooper from the edge of the box. Scunthorpe had it all to do again. Fortunately, their response was almost instant. A nice lobbed finish from Tony, who again was much better in the second half, like Scunthorpe. Thought he got about well, and a measured finish to sort of lob the ball over Jack Anick, the Port Vale keeper, from the edge of the box. 2-2, game on, and then of course cometh the moment, or certainly getting ready for the moment to mark Graham Taylor again, and Tom Hopper, after coming off the bench 2 minutes earlier, stole into the penalty area to finish a lovely flowing move that had seen Sam Manton work the ball out to the left, and Harry Toffolo whipping a really inviting low cross, and it was a good finish from Hopper, who probably felt a little bit harsh to have been left out of the side and only start on the bench. So goals from three strikers today, and more importantly 3 points. That victory takes Scunthorpe back to the top of the table, and with a game in hand over Sheffield United as well. So fingers crossed, it's looking good.